What is up, everybody? Starting month 6 of starting from scratch in FS25, and today the goal is to bail, wrap, and then take care of some excess things. So I'm gonna just send this because I have an idea for what I wanted to do with the field. So that's my goal. Just send this. Great job, field work. Okay, if he's going, then I'm gonna use this. Also, I want to move this thing. My cultivator apparently needs to be unfolded, which makes sense, but there's no way this is gonna work. Yeah. I clipped it. It's fine. Okay, so goal here is to get this cultivator attached, and I want to move it the best I can, I guess. It's not gonna be perfect. Just gonna fold that up. So yeah, I'm gonna move this somewhat. I'm gonna actually park it right here. That's perfect. It's not in a bad spot, not in the way. Well, okay, it's a little, but it could be way worse. What I do like about this one is, since the back of this is the part that moves, you have way better quick adjustment with it. Which I love that part about it, so I'm gonna zoom out a bit. So I'm just gonna park it down like this so I get a little bit better of an idea of what I want to do with it. But I want to back it up just like this. Well, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Slow, slight adjustments. Right there. Right there. Pull it forward a bit. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so I made some minor mistakes the other day. Yeah. So cows don't eat chaff. Learn that. And I don't think I can bale it. So I have to get it out of that bunker silo. And my goal is to put, not first, but like first of all, I'm just gonna start with like hay bales and stuff, only because that's easier. But once I'm ready to, I'm gonna start doing stuff with grass, like foraging and bales. Plus, or grass might just all be foraging, and the straw and that stuff will come from that. So don't know about any of that yet. But yeah, here we go. And let me check, because I feel like you guys might be having a struggling time hearing me. Give me this. That sound. And might come to this. So out of that, and so I just want to do some slight stuff, only because I'm not worried about that whatsoever. But so I learned the hard way that seed and stuff does not like to go on. So I'm just gonna move some seed piles out of the way, but then I can make some money off of some corn I have that I did not drop in the right spot because first time playing, you know. So yeah, gonna get over the street without hopefully dying. I will say, this thing is so fidgety. Like, a little bit of movement will turn this thing. And sometimes it likes to have a mind of its own, and it's not stick drift. That was my first thought, but it is not that. So I just wanted to get this off. So get it up. Perfect. That's actually perfectly what I wanted to do.
I'm trying to yell for you, and you don't answer.
Okay. Sorry.
Your finger exercises are still in my car.
I know. I've been doing them.
Get them off the dash, out of my car, okay?
Okay.
Not right now, and you need to get them out today, okay?
I'll get them out right now.
You need to go downstairs so you can get muffins out, okay? Yep. Take care of your crap. Don't really get in my car, bud.
But yeah, I'll say have to pass within the next car. But no. So apparently, I did not know what I was doing with the truck. No, not truck. The semi, and that didn't go so well. So my plan is now to just pick this up and drop it in the air drop, the corn drive. That. Dump that not on there.
Keep pausing real quick. I don't want to embarrass you in front of any friends or anything.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Okay, you have to find a different game that doesn't burn data. We're $20 over this month on data, Mom said yesterday. We still got 4 more days to get through the month.
This doesn't take Wi-Fi.
It doesn't?
It doesn't.
Okay.
My PlayStation, I can turn the Wi-Fi off if I need to.
Okay, we got no Wi-Fi whatsoever, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, that was really headed. So, I gotta get this corn. I gotta do this. Dump it over this. That stuff over there I don't really care about. It's just when I drive over it a lot. I hate it. Flip it, grab it, and dump it. just throw that in there, and that stuff's out of the way enough where I don't care about it. So now, for my goal now, is to just do the main goal for today, which was, now my main goal is to just kind of start baling the grass, and I'll show you that field. It's not, these are my main ones. Okay, this is month 6. This is my 6th month playing FS25 from scratch, and I played it before, so I do have a general idea of what I'm doing. But that's my biggest tractor right there, so I'm just kind of using that to do everything. So let's go over. Also, I try to not have anything on just because I don't know what's a good question for you, but I really don't think like I said, this thing does like to have a mind of its own. Okay. So my first goal is I'm going to get a forage wagon, pick all of this up, and just sell it. Because there's a lot here, and it just struggles, but it's all chaff, and I'm not making anything off of it, because the cows don't want it, and that's actually a good point. I gotta check on the cows. Oh, food 0 liters. Okay, dang it. Oh crap, what do I do now? Not any food. Their health is at 100%. They're all up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't want to buy TMR. Will they buy mineral feed? I mean, will they eat mineral feed? No, they will not eat mineral feed. Dang it. Wait, will they? No. So I need those grass bales now. So I'm gonna say silage half of them. Hopefully it hasn't started really and get started. It's almost done. Oh crap. I thought I cultivated. I did not have this one cultivated, did I? So I gotta pay attention to that better next time. So that's gonna be next goal. I think it would just be to make sure you cultivate all the fields, but because I can literally check. I can come in here. Wait, yeah, right here. Come up here, farmland, and just come in here. And I didn't check it, so that's my fault. Huh. Okay, so now that I got that though, I need bales bad. So I gotta rent. I don't like to buy stuff right now because just worry about little stuff at a time. Square balers, okay. I just need to rent something that can this one? How much does it cost to rent this? Per work hour? Per work day, per work hour. Dang it, what do I want to do? So yeah, I'm renting that. That's a lot of money, but I don't have time to do anything else, so reset. Okay, there we go. And I need to buy baling. Crap. Okay, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. cool, that's gonna be close. And then can't even afford one. Crap. We'll wrap them later. First things first, I need to I probably should get a forge wagon next. It's a cheap forge wagon. And I'm gonna use that forge wagon to get me money off that. It's not gonna be a lot, but it might be enough. And I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. It came with twine. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. I already windrowed it and everything, so that's all done. The good thing is I think I have enough chaff to get me at least a couple grand. And then, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I need to wrap. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is next. I had to cut this close only because I needed stuff. But I'd say once you can buy something, it's a better investment than renting it. And yeah. Also next, I would say, is try and keep at least 30,000 in your account. Once I start doing my corn, one truckload of that will get me a couple grand. And you always want to see what that is doing everything right. So you're just, with the baler, you just literally drive right over it. I like square bales more because they are easier to handle with the skid steer. And just more convenient for storage, personally. I'm just gonna hop on this one. And some of them you have to, like for round balers, you have to stop like baling and stuff. Square balers are nice because you can just keep going and it'll keep shoving out bales. Round balers just have like a huge opening and stuff. Granted, you get more off of them, but depends how many bales. If I get a lot of bales off this, I'm just gonna keep like, I don't know when my, I think I have a long time before I'm even near being able to just not worry about money. The good thing is they do make money, they do get feed off the, what's it called? They do get feed off my meadow, so they don't get the good feed and stuff, but they definitely get way more from this than anything else, from this and TMR. I just hate to buy a TMR because it's like a ton of work just load. So yeah, definitely buy a square baler. I'd say unless you are literally a huge, like you just already have huge operations and stuff, not to even worry about owning a round baler. Only because they get more money. But that's about the only reason I get them. Like I said though, it's always good to have greenhouses because I have an income somewhat. It's not a lot. If once I start I'm planning on making a lot of those fields over there just greenhouses. Not the full thing, like a good half of it though. That stuff. I try not to miss anything because I'm renting this, so. I didn't have to buy any twine, which is annoying. Now, the good thing though is when I do need to bale it for other stuff, I am very well ready for what I have to do. In grass fields, I think I'm gonna get 2 or 3. I want to buy one more field, not one that, maybe just one of the 2 that I already have over there, because I don't need a lot for this to work, but they just grow on their own. I mean, the yield somewhat stays the same. It does, every now and then it goes up and down, but like, it does not matter too much. But this just gets me more bales, and I mean a circular bale will get me more, but I can do this faster, and it will be cheaper for me if I do this faster. And when you're turning, you want to go a little outside of the path, and just do it again like that. Now there's just some left over, but it's way easier to work with this a little bit than a huge bit. And please, if you are watching, hit the like, maybe subscribe, whatever you're up for, so if you do one of those, I'd appreciate it. Oh my gosh, my cat's in here now. Not that against them, they are just very loud. I do have 15 bales. It's pretty good. But here comes the fun part. This part right here, I need to be able to see better. I'm just gonna have to redo part of that. You know, I'm gonna have to. Holy crap, I thought that bale was about to just fall off in the water. That would have been a sucker to get out of it. No. My plan is, if I get a huge field, is to just, not the ones I already have. The ones I already have are fine, but if I get a huge field, like that one to the right, I'm just going to grass definitely on it. Tons of bales. I don't know if I want to sell any of these because I need food for my cows. Oh, I could change this. So there's just a baler, unload baler. Okay, let's get that out. Okay, I got that for really cheap, so. Those are both grass. And growing, so that's good. These, I need these to go fast. I just need them done, like, very quickly. Same with these, but they got some time. Okay. Okay, got that off. Turn. Oh, I want to check something real quick. Because, Jesus Christ, I cannot get that out. Dang. What's the plan? I already returned it. I'll just save that for next year, yeah. So this is growing, and it's like, I didn't fertilize it whatsoever. Same for this one. So hopefully when I get this done, I can just do that and make some money. I think at least 15 bales, which not bad. I'm gonna reset that to shop so it's just there, and then I'm gonna need to get what should I do first? I'm just gonna rent something super cheap. It's gonna take so long, but I don't have enough money, dang it. Holy crap, I have nothing. That should be returned. Hello? Why is that not returned? Right, that's supposed to be like returned. Crap. I gotta get there. Now. I might be able to take out a little bit of oil if I need to. I'm not too ready yet, though. Done. Okay, I need to get this chaff, like, sold, and I need it fast. So on that field right there next to us, too. That's all cool. I'm just going to turn the straw swap on, and from now on I'm just going to do simple stuff, but I can probably make I can probably make 80 grand roughly off that. So the good thing is the main thing already is that I pretty much have enough stuff to. So this is going to be hard. Oh, that was actually super easy, except that filled up like really nothing. Okay, this is going to take some time. Dang it. I literally wouldn't have loaded up there. I need a bigger board now. Yeah, and eventually when I do get... Once I get it where I'm getting the grass and stuff, I'm going to have one of these. And if there's like a random month skip in the episode, it's because like I'm just fast forwarding because I got nothing to do. So that's just what's going to happen with this year. And my goal this time is to include smaller fields and stuff like that first. Only because I will save so much time doing that. And now I just want to take stuff like literally across my street and just throw it at the AJ. I don't want to bring it all the way over here to this thing here. It's just so much work to do that. Like I said, chaff is worth nothing. Okay, not worth nothing, but it's not worth a lot. Actually, it might... Oh, it's January. Everything's so helpful in January because you can... Everything costs so much. Oh wait, that's actually not bad because I have that whole thing and that was $2,000. I think I have some stuff stored on my side though. That's the next best thing. I would say now that I can rent stuff, like once I get balers, I'm pretty much done buying stuff for at least a year. So depending on what I get off this harvest, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but my plan is I want to store some stuff, because if I just go off and sell it, if I can sell it in large when I can get the most for it. I mean, that chaff is worth more than I thought it would be worth, so. I wish I had a bigger forage around and that got me not very much, but. I have an actually really good plan now. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna have in the silo before I pick up. I'm just gonna pick it up though. So. I mean, 2000 isn't like whatever it was. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna need a way bigger forage right now. Pick it up. Everything's so picked up. I gotta lift it. Holy smokes. Oh, right here. I'm just gonna auger wagon this. Literally anything that I have that's left over, I need to sell it now. And just get some money. So my goal is to get silage, because silage is, it's worth more, but for the cows, they also like it more, so. Crap. Let's go. Right there. Wheat, barley, oat, just gonna check. 60,000 liters. If I had known I had that much, I wouldn't be this. Like I said, my goal is to keep it until January, at least some of the pros. And honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually probably going to get me... Oh my gosh, I don't care about that. This is actually really nice. Right there. Holy crap, that is so good. I've had it there for a little bit, but I never realized that I still have second asylum. Holy crap. So yeah, off of that, I got 57 toxins, so my goal is to save all of that. At least for a decent amount of time. Oh, and that's just mineral failing. Right here's the close one, the silver one is seed. The second one, that's kind of the biggest, is my solid fertilizer, and the most far one's the liquid fertilizer. I don't tend to do, apart from that, unless it goes in like my seeders or something, seeders and planters, it's just not done. Like, at least not here. So I should get at least 20k off this 18 pack. Ooh, that came in clutch. Now I might be able to like wrap everything, but once I do that, I'm just gonna skip the day. And I always want to just put the cup up. Not a lot, but like I'm at least gonna get 15. Oh, almost fine. Oh, that's almost fine. 26,000. Ooh, nice. I want to rent a bigger forage wagon, that way I'm not doing that forever, but after I drop it off that channel. So yeah, I will just say this, everything in January is at its prime. So yeah, I'm going to drop this off, return that, and then start running the middle, because that's going to take me a long time. Honestly, depending on what it is, I might buy. Well, I need a baler. Baler's more important to me. That's true. A baler is more important. So I'm gonna pick up that grass too. I need to. Well, I can't, but. And the good thing that I like about grass is it grows, but you can still harvest it really, like, kind of whenever. Also, big shout out, I really am only gonna ever have class Case IH and John Deere stuff, because unless it's like wagons, this is the only things that I don't care about. But tractors and stuff, I want to do the best. So I'm gonna take this back and get a really, really forward to it. I'm probably just gonna jump to the ground because use it once we done. That's good. Hey, I'm just looking. I would say once I finish up, pretty much once I'm done with that field over there, I'm just gonna skip a month, see how the rice is doing, and if the rice is good, that'll be the month, and then we're just gonna skip to. Got nothing on because I don't really know anything. So I'm gonna return this and get a bigger one. I'm making, actually, I'm not making bad money with that. Okay. It's not amazing, but I could definitely say I could make more money off other things, but I don't see it as a waste of money, personally. Not, at least not a huge waste. Oh, I just realized, if I bought a trailer, I could fill up my, TMR straight into that and just drop it there. That'd actually be a good reason to buy it. Also, I'm using the Logitech G29, the G29 steering wheel for PlayStation, and I'm on PS5, if you guys were wondering that. Okay, so let's rent a huge forage wagon. That is going to cost a lot, but that's actually, let's see that. What are my leasing prices? 3,000, that's actually insanely, oh, 6,000, I don't care. I really don't care, that's still way better. The good thing is, I don't need this for a while. My plan is just buy, not a small one, but try and find something around under, like, 75,000, I guess, is a good goal to go for. I don't know, if I can buy TMR, fill up a little trailer, why not just do that? Well, okay, just grass and straw, free stuff, just do that. It's not free, but it's cheaper because I'm getting it all out of one harvest. So this will definitely get a lot of that chopped out. Depending on what the prices are, I might buy one today. First, though, we need a baler. Could have been a little easier. Is that 100% compact? Ooh. Oh crap. Don't get stuck. There we go. Whoop. Oh crap. Not today. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to make a lot of money off this one. And that's the thing, I'm going to make all my money back. From, if I was making $2 grand off of that small one, and this is the biggest one I can get. Who do I have wages? Huh? 5 minutes. I'm still doing stuff. That's not bad. I made it back. The good thing is that it's been compacted for, yeah, that's probably why we can, because it's not actually, it's chaff, but it's like silage. As I said, I'm gonna buy some T-Mon. I'm gonna have to. But I'm just gonna buy a really small. I'm gonna buy a tray. And then once I don't need T-Mon anymore, because I can live off this. I'll say, once I buy the baling and stuff, hay bales are strictly gonna be for the cows. Heck, honestly, I'm just gonna rent a trailer for T-Mon. I mean, if I have to rent it a couple times, but... Okay, that was really successful. I think I'm gonna spend $20 million. This trailer is nice. I'd say the stuff that was compacted is probably good. It's really anything that's good for animals just comes to me. I want to get some goats next. Let's see how they go, but... I think I could get a good 2,000. But my goal is to get goats next. Only because well, I've heard that they're not. I get goat milk from them too, it's just the same, and they're probably cheaper and easier to take care of, but then their pens are cheaper, so I can buy like a goat area. Honestly, off this chaff, once I buy some of that. hopefully when that field's ready, get some easy. But no, I don't really want chaff anymore. Goal is to use this to pick up some of that grass that's left over and just use that. So I really don't care about just a little stuff right there, like that. It shouldn't affect too much, so. There's just that. Yeah, smaller fields are just important. Bigger fields, I want this. I want to, that actually be smarter, I think. Just add it to another dump it. Just get the grass there first, but keep on. I don't want to go below 50,000. So that's my thing. I'm gonna silage wrap them here, but then I'm gonna bring them over today because then it's just over there. I'm pretty sure I don't have to leave them. This is a pretty long video. I'm probably just gonna do this and call this the month so I can stretch stuff out a bit. But yeah. Hey, main thing today was probably just chat and probably just chat, honestly. Yeah, probably just chat. I'm just gonna take this over and call it good. I thought this was stuck. I'm just gonna buy a trailer. My goal is I'm gonna go return this first though. So. We got jaywalkers! Jaywalkers! So I gotta return this and call it a month. Okay, gonna return this and this is month 6. Yeah. So just gonna have this is month 6 part 1 and we're gonna have part 2 next. Okay.